Danish winter. How can you not love it? Wet and grey. And actually, if I look at the weather forecast, it says sunshine, which is completely not adequate, or definitely not what the weather is right now. I need to go and move the garbage bin because it's been empty today. I'm going up to meet a friend called Jesper. Actually, I haven't met him before, but I'll take it as a friend because he seems very nice and friendly. But he got some remote control cars, which he don't really want anymore, because he bought a new one, which is electric. Also, he went away from nitro and went to electric. So he asked me if I wanted the old ones. And so I was, well, yeah, sure, that could be fine. Well, are you sure you want to give it to me? Sorry for the quick interruption. That was my mum calling me. She's out looking for a birthday present for Paul, because it's his birthday on Saturday. So she just asked me, have you got any ideas? I said, yes, I got ideas. And I told her. And I will not tell you, because sometimes Paul do watch my videos, sometimes he never does. So yeah, but let me go move the bin and get going. And I'm excited to see those remote control cars. They are nitro, and I also wanted to go away from nitro, but when I have them free, well, at least I can try them out and see if they work. If they work, well, I'll keep them and I have a spare car, which could be alright. And yeah, sweet and awesome. Okay, guys, this is the two cars I had. And yeah, they look cool, really, really cool. I never had a buggy before, so that is sweet. It needs new tires though. They are quite thin worn, but it doesn't look bad at all. It hasn't got hardly any scratches, so I just want a good clean. I don't know if they work properly, but I will have a look. I'll probably take them a bit apart and wash them as good as I can. The Savage here is looking quite large as well. I never had the Savage as well. They are the same size as a Traxxas T-Max, I think, maybe a little bit smaller. Wow, those strips are really, really tough. Come here. But I believe they are quite dirty. You can't see anything, can you? So yeah, it's not too bad. It wants a good clean though. But I can do that, no problem. So what about this one here then? That there. Large plate, please. I'm a bit hungry. Wow, this one's a very good clean. But again, it doesn't look too bad at all. I need to try and sort this out. This one is nice, but that one needs to be straightened up. Can you see the difference? That one's standing straight up, that one's bent back, so... But that's the only thing that looks bad on this one. They just want a very good clean. I'm starting to feel a little bit like I'm surrounded by RC. We got 3 units up there. Wing, a little car, a small car. Go here. 3 helicopters. 1 car. 1 plane. 1 more car, another car. Big nitro, and Emax. And I'm not going to go on with all the small cars and stuff I got behind this door, because I got quite a few more, but those are like really, really tiny cars, like about the size of those. Some of them are even smaller. But I got a lot of planes in there. I got Maxi Swift, Mini Swift, Normal Swift. The Swift is those wings there. This is a Mini. So I got another Mini, another a Normal, and a Maxi Swift. Then I got 2 home-built Swift, and that's it. I'm drowning in RC! Do you want to go down to the basement and see how the second split ply did looks? And maybe, if it's not too late now, I can actually connect the saw and I can cut them out. Would you like to do that? And I'm not going to be sanding tonight because the sander is very, very noisy, but at least I can cut the decks out and we can see how it's going to look. Oh, it stopped raining, but it's windy now. Let me just open the boot on the car here. Right, I'll show you all the fuel I got. This one here is almost full. How much is it? Is this a gallon or is it? I don't know. But I got this one here, full. It hasn't been opened. It's got damage there though. This one here is about half full, I think. Got all these tools down here, remotes and everything, which is so awesome. And this is his own car, Jesper's. That is his Savage Flux. It's a really, really fast car and heavy, and it does backflips and everything. He asked me if I could fix it for him, if I just put it like this. Then you guys can see he had an accident. That's the rear wheel, that's not supposed to do like that. And then in here, I don't know if any of you guys out there got a Savage Flux, but you can see the gears there. They are exposed. So you get stones and everything hitting up there, and he likes to get that fixed. So I will try to see if I can figure something out. I mean, my solution idea would be to make like a cover to fit in here, but we'll have a look at that. Time to have a look at this split ply I made here. So now you've seen how I did a ply so far with making the split ply at the bottom, and now I'm going to show you how it looks when it comes out of the mold. First I'm going to take my trusty pen and just draw around the deck so I know where to cut and when not to cut. And let's take the deck out. Here we got the deck, and that's the top side of it. You can see the glue is still a little bit coloured inside. Can you see a little bit dark in there? So the glue is not completely 100% dry, but it's dry enough. And there we have it. See, the glue has come through, but it doesn't matter, it'll be fine. You can sand all off. But you can see how that's going to be a nice split ply right in the very middle. It's going to be an epic deck, and it is nice and hard if you hear that. So that just needs to lay down here and cool a bit more. Not cool, but dry down. But that is how you do split plies. And don't mind that, seriously guys, this is just glue bits which will come off. Well, as soon as it's dry I can sand it off, and you won't see any of that colour disfiguration there, I promise you. I hear the neighbours upstairs are not, they're watching a movie or something like that, but the power is not, they got the lock on the door in there, so I can't get any power because I'm supposed to have my power from here. But as you see, there's no connection there. That's just empty open wires. So that needs to be sorted out before I can do something. So we used to set a plug right there. So we're going to have that sorted out soon again. Nothing else to do down here? Yeah. I'll probably go inside and play some skate. That could be fun. Alright, so you've been asking me if I wanted to swap my decks with something, and I have two things which I actually like to swap with. The first thing I would like to get, swap some decks for, of course not just one deck, it's going to be a whole, like, a whole stack of decks of those I got left. But I would really like to get the Kupunk game. We can't buy that in Denmark, so if you wanted to get a handful of my decks for a trade with a brand new Kupunk set, I mean in the box and everything, that would be an awesome trade for me because I can't get this here. So I would really like the Kupunk. The second thing, and that's the one I also really like to get, you'll probably say, well, that's very childish for your age, but I like to try it and I think it's a funny game and I've been looking for it for a long time. Ta-da! Speed stacks. I would like to get a complete speed stack set with both the mat, the timer, and a set of cups. It doesn't matter with all the bags and all that, just as long as it's like a timer and the cups and the mat. That would be so awesome to get, guys. So if any of you would be willing to go and buy me a brand new set of that and trade it for some fingerboard stuff, I would be more than willing to. Again, we can't get it here. Well, we can. Speed stacks we can get in Denmark now. I just noticed that tonight. But they are so overpriced. A set of speed stacks with the mat and with the timer in Denmark is 500 Danish kroner, and that is in US dollars. Are you holding on to yourself? That is $88. I mean, look, that's 500 Danish kroner converted to $87 for the speed stacks with the timer and with the mat. I mean, that is very expensive. Well, I think it is. So if any of you guys have it, maybe you already have it but you don't use it, and all the cups are perfectly intact, no cracks or anything, and the mat is still fine, the timer works, maybe you want to trade. I know it's childish stuff, but I like to get it. I like to try it. I like to play stuff like that. And especially the Kupunk. The Kupunk would be so much fun because we got wooden floors here. I got glass table. I could do so many things. So let me know if you want to swap. I feel like almost attacked by RC everywhere. I mean, it's just like everywhere I look, I got RC. It's just crazy. In the weekend, I'm gonna take that car apart and also that one down there apart, clean them completely and make them all nice, and try to set them up so the engine and all that runs perfectly. So that could be awesome. Alright guys, I will go to bed now, so I'll see you all tomorrow, so take good care. Bye!